Behind me is my new to me GT3 RS. This car is a 2019 Lizard Green. It matches our company colors perfect. You guys know I'm a big Porsche guy, so really excited to get this thing on the track. The reason we're making this video, of course, has to do with PPF, window tint, or ceramic coating, right? That's what we do. So this car previously had paint protection film installed by not us. I know who installed it. They do a great job. It is XPEL, so it's the exact same product that we use, but it was installed in 2019 when the car was new before it left the dealership. The reason I'm telling you that, the car now has 10,000 miles on it, and I want to show you sort of what film does really well. So there is not a single rock chip on the front of this car. There is no rock chips down the side of the car. It had the quarter panels done. It had like an extra track pack piece on top of the quarter panel as well. The front fenders, everywhere where there's film, there is not a mark on the car except for one spot, and that's right here. So there's not a chip on the bumper with the exception of this. So this is something that comes up all the time. Basically, how well does paint protection film protect? And then if it doesn't, you know, if something happens to the film, what happens? Here's your answer. I can almost guarantee you this saved the paint underneath. I don't know. I could be lying to you, but I'd give it a 95% chance from what I can see that when we remove this film, and we already started over here, that rock chip is going to be in the film only. There's no other chips. The chances of this gentleman driving this car almost 10,000 miles and getting no rock chips. I happen to know who owned it. I happen to know that the car was on a track once or twice before, so it definitely saw some speed. The film absorbs the impact. It's soft, it's stretchy, it's pliable. The purpose of this is so that when things hit into this, it absorbs that impact. Paint is much more brittle. So if a rock hits the paint, it's much more likely to chip off than paint protection film is. So that's how the film works. Now, what happens when it gets damaged? It does. I will not lie to you. We will never, ever sell you on the idea that PPF will be bulletproof. If it's big enough, hard enough, fast enough, sharp enough, it definitely can hurt the film. And I've seen it go through the film and hurt the paint, but it's very rare. In this case, a large object obviously hit the paint. We're going to be taking the film off, showing you what that looks like. We've already removed film off of the rest of the car. It's 5 or 6 year old film at this point, and it came off very cleanly, hardly any adhesive. Yeah, we're just excited to show you that the product does work, and that's why we're rewrapping it as soon as we get this off.